That's not right. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that it says deaths 0. Because I remember dying. Yep, this sucks. I mean, this is just where I spawned from? God, I hope so. Top tier clickbait? How? Well, that sucks. Well, I've got nothing but bad news. It appears the game did not save at all. Which is very unfortunate. I know exactly where to go, it just... That sucks.
The worst is yet to come.
I mean, I died anyway. It's just... Man, I was really hoping it would stay where the progress ended instead of what I got. Fix that, don't we? The game really struggles to keep progress, and I knew that. What I did not know was it was this bad. That unless you genuinely hit a save door, you were genuinely fucked. I had no idea. I thought it was, you know, like, it was saving on the doors I was entering, but it never did. It never once did. It might save progress, like, in-game from maybe your last conversation, but it will not save beyond that. It will legitimately delete its own files before it saves on a save, or before it saves where you think it will. Maybe I should download a mod that lets you save wherever, because apparently it's gonna be unforgiving. I guess I can't find this water fountain like I thought I could. Where did this fountain come from? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip straight to the boat. Fuck doing anything else. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. I was praying it was not gonna be this bad. The game's moving on its own. I'm not doing anything, the game's just moving on its own now. Stop trying to find the childhood friends. They're clearly just not gonna be there when I get there. Of course, there's a fountain on the way. Oh wow. At least we can get through this faster. Remember, that's not the saving icon. There is no save. What? Oh, come on. I found the door to get back out. Fucking great. Wow. Must be a legitimate store. No, wait, this is it. You can interrupt the music. Is that it? Okay. I'm going to the boat.
Don't spit into the wind. For your own sake. If nothing else.
Fuck trying to find people to help me. I'm just gonna leave for the boat. I don't remember the key one at all. I think, was that one of them? Oh, man. Who will know? Alright, fine. Getting more items either way, I guess. Most likely. Too bad the guy that was supposed to talk to me never showed up either. It's also the complete wrong way. On the right side, we didn't start from nothing. That would have been bad. I probably wouldn't have streamed if that had been the case. If I had to start from the very beginning, where I did all that intro stuff, probably would not have bothered. So that sucks to lose progress. I'm just gonna guess SK said clickbait because it looked like TF2, I guess. Okay, here we go. We're here for our items. Now we're getting right on that boat. Fuck the rest of this town. I will progress even if it kills me. The controller just keeps giving out. For no reason. Unlike everything.
What? A fool's tongue is long enough to hang them.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Go under the boat. Oh wait, there he is. It really did. Let's get the hell out of here. Here's that fountain I was looking for. You're going to the boat. Even the guy showed up to talk to us. We are leaving. the wrong one. It's really foggy. Oh, maybe he read the rest of the title first. There's the branch. There's this cool mechanic. You don't have any blood for it. Sorry. I really wanted to show it off, but you don't have the item. Why can't you just get... Obtaining it, yeah. I'd say I'd have a hard time obtaining the inheritance. Drop it. I didn't come here for inheritance. I want to see my phone. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now. And merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. They would not give me $3 grand, though. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, no thing to about herbs. Maybe he'll only trade money. I believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We will transport you along the gullet and the whole tributaries of the Gorkhan, our kind river. It will still cost you fingernails, there's no other way. What about toning? We've heard this joke too many times. It was never funny. Sure, sorry. Gorkhan is kind of juristed, trying to meet fingernails, so that we can always return. Okay, I guess the Gorkhan goes all the way around the entire area. Alright. I can't kill this guy for his gun, right? I need to know where, like, the nearest save point is, so I don't lose this progress a fucking third time. It did disconnect. It didn't disconnect, and then it did again. And now it just keeps disconnecting. For no reason. Really? It's in the pharmacy. Not the factory. Should be a safe point. There goes pulling from my health.
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
Just the guy. Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man. Which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Varrock. It's Artemy Varrock, right? Varrock. Artemy Varrock. And you, apologies. And may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name. 3. Are you a detective? Daniel... what the fuck is that look? Daniel Denkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. The Bachelor. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather critical thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Too highly. Clearly, since it brought me back to this wretched town. Why do you ask? All Varrocks are guided by duty. It runs in the family. Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Varrock's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. What a load of... I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that, in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? It is. I've thought about that myself. I took my time to get here, because I don't know how to progress in this game normally. No, it's not, and I sense some foul play in your valiant attempt to save me from my best friend. Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. Where you learned it. What a learned man you are. Look, you have my condolences, Varrock. You got the name wrong. Varrock. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town. That's all I can say for now. I don't like you, Bachelor. Whatever. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adhere. 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 How about you just shut up? I'll deal with Ruben myself. No middleman required. Where is he? I always sucked at this stupid language. Oh, my controller gave out again. Like every 20 minutes it fucking stops. I always sucked at this stupid language. I assume that was an apology. I need to see if you're any good first for now. Cheers.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Get me from this. Generally don't know. I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Look at Daniel Denkovsky's office. There it is. Look, the ability to save your goddamn game. Didn't find this yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Why you got a head in a cage, Daniel? Plenty of money in here. Now that I've robbed the Bachelor of all of his items. Who has all this shit just on it? Where's the money keep going? It's just the number down there. Either that or that's the total of all my items. Alright, goodbye, Daniel.
What crude practices. What rustic procedures. I refuse to work this way.
Bye. Oh, hey. Just right. Where the hell is Ruben? Why is he just like not in the building? Oh wait, I can totally see them out there, by the way. I feel like I've checked everywhere and Ruben's just like not here. I can say forever.
Time is slipping through our fingers. We must act now.
Alright. Where's Ruben? I can't even talk to him about it. We're done here. Can't talk to Ruben, who cares? Maybe he's like magically behind one of these doors, but I don't have a lockpick to any of it. What do you want? So what, is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Watch your tongue, boy, though I do agree with you. Yeah, he's in there. Anybody grant you every right to throw something at him, if you so desire. God, I hate him. Where's Dr. Ruben? We need a doctor. Ruben isn't here, kids. We got 0 Rubens left in stock, alright? 0 Rubens. Apparently I'm a fucking comedian. That obnoxious dandy is a doctor, a well-trained one, I suspect. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? It's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfing were poisoned. Oh. Where are they? Sorry, poison's not my area of expertise. I deal with broken jaws, cracked ribs, that kind of thing. In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left you'll see it. Ah, lead the way. Alright, I'll check it out. Enough on my plate right now, kids. Try to find Ruben. You're the meds everybody's after, right? You look like the description. I'm not, and I don't. The one and only. What's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous, bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, and stupid look on his face must be you. Thanks, kid. At least I know what I look like now. My expression is a stupid kid. It's bewildered and confused. Really? Well, whatever, it's good. We found you. We need help. Not from me. Go over. We need you to hold a trial for a murderer. We can't do it without you. Will you help the fast judge in town is camping out at Ruben's place? Go see him. Cheers. Hold a trial? You kids play funny games. What, you've got a murderer? Or was it the murderer? It's kind of hard to say. So will you come? Let's go. Courthouse or warehouse? The one with little flags. Hurry up, they're starting to see the warehouse with little flags. Oh, I remember. Seems like you kids took over our old place. You'll figure it out. Without me, I'm a bad judge. Where are we going, kids? Are we gonna run there? Doesn't seem like much of an emergency. I fucking robbed Daniel Dankovsky of all of his shit. I need medicinal herbs. Have you seen any? I am now progressing. Good luck. He's fucked.
Who's this?
Are you the food one? Yes. Okay, good. Honestly, it kind of seems like a better idea to talk to less people in the beginning of the game, because no one gets mad at you as easily. I mean, I'm already hated here. You'll be shot on sight. There's a cat. Guess I'll go towards that. Wrong way again. See, they do this on purpose. They set the bodies in front of you, so that after you loot them, your reputation goes down. Were these bodies left out on purpose? Yeah, what's their aggro range? Pretty damn high. Yeah, sure, they'll follow you across town. They're relentless. I'm somewhere normal. That guy finally gave up. Any of you kids seen a save point around here? There she is. Beowulf. Alright kids, I understand I am no judge. Who is the murderer? The doctor is here. Oh, also I'm here to clean up someone who's dying. What do you think? Why do you think I'm dying? Who should... You know, too late. They died. Why didn't you come in sooner? What kind of doctor are you? I literally ran here. 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn. My controller gave up again. Yeah, even when I save, the controller will disconnect. That kid's worse. Those were our dogs, Alma, Wolfing, and Duke. Poison. Sorry to hear that. I'm a dog person myself. Somewhat evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. At least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. Yeah, I mean, come on, kid. You gotta look on the bright side. You know, I'm here for the trial. All your friends are dead, but I'm here for the court case.
If only we had a trolley, we'd ride it down the rails away from this place.
Oh, good. Trial convened. Go on. A question first. Let's say you're no son to old Barack. He was a doctor. He saved lives. Said that kill instead. Is that true? Ah, so that's who the accused is. It's me. I cannot be both judge and the accused. I am a Barack. Have no doubt. Is what true? That this town is full of gossips and rumor mongers? Yeah, it surely is. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer? No. I may have killed. Yes. Am I on trial? No, and listening to idle chatter does you no good. Killing is not necessarily murder. I don't care. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barack wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you're to take his place and answer, is murder acceptable? It's right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless. To take revenge against those who deserve it. Only in self-defense. Only protect a loved one. No, killing is never right. Never forget that. I may have done some killing. It wasn't right. Never forget. I mean, I killed in self-defense. Is how this whole situation started. I guarantee you those men had never fought me. I never would have killed them. Looks like it. What are you planning on killing, boy? It's not about me, but about us, my soul and a halves, always hang together. Answer the question, take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate to find you something. Sometimes killing is acceptable. No, murder is never acceptable. I mean, we're not exactly in positive times. I don't want to lie to children. I killed. Even if murder is never acceptable, I killed. Did it 3 times. Didn't let any of them live. Good, we now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused.
Your stuffing is coming out.
Who said that? How do you know about that? Who told you? Did you say that? Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. You need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed here. Why are you doing this? Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale and drink the milk fast, because it'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. Yeah, keep it, kid. But you're a guest. Okay, I understand. I'm gonna start urging some of the one with bad luck. Forget it. Keep the food, kid.
Should have.
Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Getting armed and ready? How about a sharp wit? It can cut deeper than a knife. I'll just say anything to anyone. Got a scalpel? Those items are what I bartered for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Trust me, kid. You don't. Upbreaking shims, if you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. Your needles. Good for smaller locks like locks. If you trade needles for knives, strange. Well, I guess you're all experienced burglars here.
Kept quiet. A bargain's a bargain.
What the fuck are you talking?
Good, evil. There's only warm and cold, limber and stiff.
What, you have your revenge? And so do we. We now know how to deal with Leica, and the verdict can't be peeled. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go, thanks for your help. Wait a second, what did Leica do anyway? Don't tell me what you do. I can figure out my own schedule. Just don't get carried away, tough guy. Leica poisoned our friends who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. Being the dogs, we are souls and hands. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. Agreed. So, why do you care? Listen, kids, I'll handle this. I'm looking for a good place to hide. Can I sleep here? The floor looks fine. Can I rest here? Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest. You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him. You're scaring me. I'm starting to suspect you're not joking. Perhaps you could, and then what? If he's as bad as you say, I'll drag him over here. And then I'll snap his neck like a twig. I'll give him a spanking, I suppose. I'll figure out when I get there. You know what? Give him the leash. He'll understand what it means. Will you do this for us? Sure. We have a deal. Murky says it's by the Gumstone. Where's that? Ah, I know the place. The lad knows his hideout. Who's Murky? The Gemstone. Step word from the basket. Aren't you supposed to know all of this? Or do you stepfolk have a different name for everything? Nah, it's the same. I know the place. Ah, yeah, the step people called it Uruhu hatred. See you around, ups.
Rough.
Yo, boy. I have like 5 fishing hooks. Looks good to me. Take your ammo.
As Dutch, safe.
Okay, press the Y button.
Touch, smooth as bone. Leave it alone.
I can use my rusty scalpel. There we go. Okay, I was really hoping that was going to go to my health. Of course it did not. Let's see if any of those are regrets. If they are, we'll die. There she is. Best hope. To the dog, which is also here. What are they doing near my people's rocks? I just got fucking hit by a train. Are there herbs here? What do I do with it? Yeah, I'll split you up. Only I always want to punish the culprit, poison the dogs. I want them to do something that will regret for the rest of their lives. Exactly, that's why I should kill them. Where the fuck is the kid? I'm not dead. I'm trying to find the kid. I found a group of kids. They wanted another kid dead. And I said, no. I'm gonna kill him.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
It's the very kid I first spoke to. Though when I step is wide, it can hide anyone. What brings you here? It really can. Who are you, kid? Didn't come here to hide. I'm feeling better. Thanks for helping me back there. You here alone? You want to poison the dogs? All lies. I'm a kind, good soul. It's true. Honestly, I'm surprised. Explain yourself. Soul halves are the real punks, and Notkin is the worst. Punks deserve to suffer, right? But you can't hurt them. They just wipe the blood away and keep going. So you need to hit them where it does hurt, right in the heart. Remember, still, if you die, the control will stop working for 24 hours. Nah, at this point, I've just fucking accepted the controller not working. So what I've done is, I've tricked the controller to work. It thinks it's the second controller, and that allows it to work with the game. And so every time it stops working, which happens a lot, unfortunately, like for example, it's happened right now, all I do is press a button. And yeah, unfortunately it makes a noise, but hey, at least the controller now works. I had to trick it into coming back to the game, and then I had to trick it into constantly working. Now it's even worse than usual. Okay, I guess, I don't know, Ink, are you cursed? Because every time you talk about the controller, it fucking breaks permanently. I can't believe how fucking broken this thing is. Oh. It's really bad. I keep thinking, oh, it'll work this time, and then it just stops working again. I ruined the live stream. I don't even get why it keeps happening. It literally doesn't make any sense. It's just like, I'm done working for the day. It's like it's on a time, like it's on a schedule. It has a schedule where the controller works, and then the controller doesn't work. So we're done. I'm not ending the stream, but I'm just gonna permanently unplug this controller, and remember to throw it in the garbage when I'm done. Wow, it really shouldn't be that inconsistent. Just a moment. The more it hurts, huh? I think they were right. The world doesn't need help like you. You're disgusting, Scream. No, spam me. We're friends. I helped you out, didn't I? You owe me. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Let me go. Maybe I could be useful to you. I do respect my debt. Hopefully this counts even if I let you go. Get lost if I would foul my hands with your blood. Wonderful. So off you go. By the way, if you need anyone to confirm that you only arrived this morning and couldn't have murdered anyone last night, just say the word and I'll run to Saburov and testify. Need anything from you, get lost. Yes, that would be useful, actually. Wait for me by the town hall. I guess. Yeah, instead we're gonna use you to make sure I'm proven innocent. That'll be what we do. I don't even get why the controller gave out. It's just really shitty. I have a jump button. Could have used the hell out of that. I have no idea what my weapon wheel is, or how to do anything now. All the controls are different. Can't even kill him. Not close enough. Kill him. Fine. That is this thing. Control. I gotta go back to the kids, I'm sure I have to tell them, you know, got everything worked out. Yeah, but I was tempted to use it. And Pathologic 2 only recognizes Xbox 360 controllers, and even then, it doesn't actually work. It's more like an exaggeration that it works. It'd probably work if the controller was, you know, in good condition, but that controller is old. Just like a lot of Xbox 360 controllers. It would have worked with Steam controller as well, but I don't have one of those. Sorry guys, I tried to kill the kid, it wouldn't die.
Every dog has its day.
I'm just a decent sort. And he's not the only one, so behold, we summon the great this leech. And you're always welcome here, that you may even get your own half one day. Not everyone does. What, jester? Don't go singing my praises just yet. I let you I let you poisoner go. I let your poisoner go. I have a soul more, a rook, a dog, or maybe a cat. But probably you'd get something huge, a bear or a bull. We never had a half like that before. Perhaps you'll tame your own dragon when you're... I can't fucking talk anymore. When you grow up. Now look, see, Murky? There she broods. She saw you get off the train this morning. Saw as you attacked. Saw everything. But she doesn't talk much, and I think few grown-ups would believe her. Better than nothing, though. I think you'll have a word with her. I'd rather not drag an orphan girl into it. Business is murky enough as it is. Obviously, they disagree. Oh, loot. Okay, good. Like, please tell me there's a quick pickup. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do about your hunger in early game. Is it? You only get, like, I think 5 things of food. Like, really, what are you supposed to do? I'm convinced you're meant to just suffer. So I could have saved while I was there. I felt bad about using all those bandages. I'm gonna bleed out. Wow, could it be more unhealthy? The game deliberately warns you when you die anyway. Just bleeding out. Only use 3 tabs. Accept the deal. There's literally nothing I can do. I can't even kill him. I can't get the gun from him. I think I'm just gonna die. I could sleep on that. I guess they decided not to make it prudent to have a run button. You really gotta fucking look for it. Today is meat day, Tanger. We feast on meat. What are you celebrating, Tanger? Kayla, I think it's fasting period now. Good folks don't eat meat. Not until winter. Atenge brought meat this morning. Said a warehouse door was left unlocked, so we took some. Booze, Vlad. Grows fatter by the day. He works, he takes the profit, so we've decided to take the meat. At least. Is it at least fresh? It's cured, Kowloon. Who would keep fresh meat in a warehouse? And if you need to drink, the water it's next to the factory wall. See, barrel water is the best, brought to you from the step. But in a pinch, you can drink this too. Alright, show me the meat. He wants items for it. At least we want to trade water bottles, are basically worthless to me. Guess they're worthless to him too, because he wants nothing but them. I wish I had more items to trade with. I gotta trade him all my bottles just for like literally one. God, I hope I don't regret this. It's either I trade now or I die, basically. Maybe I could make it to a save before death, but I'm more likely to die. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, right on top where we need to be. So political. Wow, that really costs him. Oh right, I was gonna make it to a save point. I remember now. I think I'd rather just die. Die on the way. Be way more useful. And then we start from, you know, better health.
His palms are cold. There he is. anywhere.
Dead. Usually I press the calculator button. Was I unconscious? I could use some bread. What happened to me? Well, thank you. I got it. I got it. Guess I can't talk to him about it. Welcome back to the warehouses. Why is there no exit back here? My health gets restored to half. At least better. You get to a certain point. Come on, try again. What are these? I don't know, but I can't click on it. All we gotta do, get to it. Right at the train. Or the train stop. Yeah, the fastest way is through town. I wonder if I could go by boat to get to it. Maybe that's a good idea. And even if I'm wrong about it and I die, I at least have to save. A lot better than trying to run there. So that's good. She has nothing else to say. Right now there's some kid. Tell him that I want to talk to him come to the lump right away. Did you know we all have but one true master since the factory was built? Won't be easy for him. Look, more branches. We are now leaving this area forever. We will never return here. That sucked. That sucked a lot. And they were just talking about like the listen to the earth, just like every other person tells me. Too bad they had to be naked while they told me that. I talked to Land. Did I make it to that building? Right behind me. Let me in. A little childhood friend who's like really difficult to get to if you do anything wrong. Is you or you evil? Ask for it, man. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shavnaks don't exist. It's just the damn twire blew me. Oh, also I talked to a messenger, and all they had to say was that it's time to meet Big Vlad, so we'll be doing that as well. And all that lady was talking about was just listen to the earth, which other people have already told makes them part of the step people, and that's what we do. We listen to the earth for stuff. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shavnaks don't just... Is there, like, model not loading? Agreed. That house... Is this the house with the kid in it? Or it's like... Oh, it's like a bullet? From, like, yesterday? Shavnak, a dig, always steals the form of a woman. That mere illusion broke the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind. When it ruins, the illusion dissolves. When it runs, the illusion dissolves. Like a smell carried away on the wind. Shabnakedig is a myth. It's not real. You're chasing step demons, huh? A little seasonal lapse of sanity. Here's my method. If it doesn't have any brains, that means its head is made of clay. Take it right to the cemetery. You must be an outsider. If you've lived here as long as I have, you'd sing a different tune. I'm welcome. I guess that also improved it. I didn't say no, but I didn't say yes. They'll know. They'll know, because they're right here. Is my childhood friend anywhere? I'll trade with you for my conscience sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barters is about trust. You think no murderer, pal. You do well to remember that. What does conscience have to deal with it? Pa, trust. You're superstitious. I remember this attitude growing up. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that's about objects. It's not about objects at all, do you? No, about objects. Would you like to trade your coat for a match, then? Might have accepted that offer, but I won't trade with a man who has a burned conscience. Why poison my own fate? There is no fate. We make our own lives. Don't worry, you won't. Your conscience is important, but even if I had sinned, it's not contagious, so might your own soul, pal. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life. Only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. I bet. Fair enough, I guess I didn't think about it. Fine, I'll clear my good name soon, then we can barter. Just about forgiving your enemies and seeing the good in them. Yeah. Obviously, he disagrees. No, terrible trade. Can't give you 2 of anything. That's for sure. And then my hunger will super red for no reason. You ever accidentally hit the space bar and lose a bunch of stamina, and also increase your hunger for no reason? And in here? So at no point did we talk to anyone who can further the plot. I guess there isn't even a fucking save point in here, so what a waste. Maybe I can load up my last save. That'll probably be what we do. Quite literally, this trip accomplished nothing. It's got stuck. sucks. Okay, so we'll not be going this way. Yeah, I went the whole direction. That was all kind of pointless. Couldn't even find the person I was supposed to talk to. And it cost me, like, legitimate, you know, stream time, because I had run into that woman. Maybe the messenger person will show up again. But if not, and we need him to show up only after we talk to that lady without the shirt. All dead ends. All of them. Every last one of them.
His palms are cold.
Hey, can every direction not be a fucking dead end? That'd be great.
Got you.
Somehow I fucked that up. Oh, it's the kid again. Okay, so this is the context. Master said, at least her, that messenger person that showed up. Yeah, honestly, the lady didn't really matter. You'd probably cut her from the game, nothing would change. It says, he said, each hour fewer and fewer people think he's a murderer. He said, tell him that I want to talk. Let him come up the lump. Kid, can you help me get to this fucking place? I guess being near the building was enough. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she will at least let me sleep at her place. She's not there. Like, I don't know who this character is, Laura Rabble, but like, not only is she not there, there's nowhere to like find her. Wait around. Like the save point. That's here. Oh, what? I can't talk to this one. What makes him so special? I guess whenever I hear that sound, I think to do something. I don't know what. Are the ferrymen still out here? Don't talk to anyone, they'll immediately start hating you in that area. That's all I've learned. It's that the moment you even think you're talking to someone, you should immediately stop. There's nothing this way. The Tanners. Like from Full House. You pass it or not? Are they just laying in this church? Let's see. No door, no door, no door. No door. Hey, look, a door. Characters. Save point. Progression. Anyone? Simply go find him in his bleeding out body to do surgery upon him. I swear every direction I take is the wrong one. Is he, like, just in the dark, bleeding to death? Yes, he is in the dark, bleeding to death. Activate surgery, go. Drain blood. Then we got scalpel. 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 Low. Average. Average. High. I don't know. Okay. This is like a, 1 out of 4 thing. You get 3/4, and then, it counts. Also, does this matter by the amount of bottles I have? Like, if I fill 1 bottle with blood, am I kind of, like, fucked? Once you get that out of there. Yeah. We're all out of things. Well, that sucks. Well, I can even breathe now. Oh, normal. What is this? Splinter? He'll live. Unless he dies. So helpful. Clearly not from around here. This is the local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery. But it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death make these disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. I'm from around here. I know about the custom. Alright, well, don't die. I'm out of bottles. So worth it. Anyway, now that I've robbed you, I'm now dying. Okay. Did it not work? Did I not take it? I guess it was an important item. Bye. What? Look around, Brock. It's Spain house. What about it? You've secured all you need to survive. I've got nothing I need. Neither food, no water, no clothes. I'm managing for now. I hardly urge that you mimic those two. Times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these, and if the owners should return abruptly, you were neither first nor last criminal here. So you say I should burgle up this place? To say I could pin the blame on those two, right? Exactly, 'tis your life at stake. Things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barack. Quite so, Doctor, not a burglar. I win. Seek no thievery. Feel like my inner voice, huh? And it's not my conscience speaking. I guess I'll go thievery, burglaring. This would make a good time for a BRB. I don't know how much longer we'll go after that BRB. Its plans have been changing throughout the day. But we will be right back either way. Found a lockpick. Huh? Yeah, 200, I guess. They're like a full bed. Too bad I can't use them. For some reason. I guess if you can't put it in your inventory, it just deletes the item. That's all I can figure out. Well, you couldn't put it in your inventory? We'll say goodbye. Finger was not affected by the item weight. Was this it? The whole reason I was told to come in here was for this one item. One cabinet. You continue, still we just see the controller. Wow. So worth it. Why not? Why not make it frustrating? Nothing. Nothing. Fucking gambling, apparently. Oh, another scrap night. Alright. The immunity couldn't be any better. Just everything else that's permanently suffering. Someone created it by using advantage. I like armor. We're taking up my inventory. I didn't even notice. I can touch it or drop. I wish I had more small food. Too bad you can't sleep in here. Yeah, you're not even allowed back in. You thought daytime was hard. Welcome to nighttime hell. Let's see if I can even make it to that. Go to the lad guy. Maybe he can give me a bed. I don't know what that other noise was. Wouldn't mind dying of exhaustion. I mean, we're fucking nowhere near it. We're too likely to die of exhaustion. And dead end. Too bad I can't just sleep in a tree. Yep, Adam matches. Time to get back onto the streets. Might as well just jog till we die. Just waiting to die. Okay. Yep, welcome back to the playground, asshole. Time waits for no one. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. New pantomime rehearsed at the theater.
Time waits no more. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Cool. Yeah, I still have that objective. I don't know what I missed out on. Maybe that objective won't even work. Some things have been irrevocably missed. Gotta find the bridge. Even if I have to search in darkness forever. I didn't know I was gonna get into a fight. Weird that I keep like flying back into the... It's that cost me my shoes. If I die, I die. I'm not gonna put it on me. This game's tough enough. Yeah, they turn your direction so you can't fucking remember where you're going. So that sucks. want to so reverse the effect of my death, and I'm just like... Okay, they brought me to the theater. I guess we'll see what this is, and if I have to go back on an early save, that'll be fine.
Shall I sing you a song?
It is now... Is it my line now? Oh yes, you're right. Here I go. Go back, my friend. The door is over there. Oh, shoot me. No, wrong line. Let's try again. I was dead. I was dead. And then death is never quick. Understanding it is a process, unpleasant but unavoidable. What is but a moment for an external observer might feel like a day inside, or a week, or if you particularly unlucky, a year. Can I go now? Oh, but nothing is over yet, although it is in your interest to make sure your first death experience, henceforth simply death, is also your last. Why? As director of our theater, I would now inform you of the most important pillar of your role, silence in the audience. So, with each death of a new actor, we will all face irreversible consequences. Got it? Irreversible. Oh, I love it when fucking... Just like in Sekiro, it's irreversible. I am familiar with the word. The world you're acting in changes with each stage death of our hero forever. Even if we had a chance to trick time, go back and start over from a turning point, consequences of death would remain. So even if I were to go back to an earlier save, I'd still become someone else. So what happens next? Any actor who continues Barak's path in place of the previous Barak will have it harder than their predecessors, such as in the Theater of Cruelty. Each death makes the role harder, you will become burdened with the consequences of predecessor's death. Their negligence. What sort of consequences? Unpleasant and painful. That's a lot. You won't be able to make a step without a drink of water. How's that? What about being unable to touch a close one? Growing as weak as a 5-year-old child. Your life force has already dwindled, and it will keep dwindling with each consequent death. Each and every one of them. Fucking permadeath system, I guess. Permadeath system, but it only gets worse. You don't actually restart, you just die. This is absurd. I warned you, each new attempt will be harder. When one actor dies, the next finds themselves even closer to the abyss. Try to find this place in one go, you personally, so that no one has to replace you. Have pity on your successor. I have no intention to die. I leave. I wonder where to go. So now where do I go? And if they just put me right back where I was, getting punched to death, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to my earlier save and just fucking go from there. If they're like, alright, here you go, and then they just put me right back where those thugs are, and they just punch me to death again, I'm done. Okay. Even better. Okay, I guess they knew what I was talking about. They're like, alright, so if he dies from, like, getting punched by people, we count it, right? Okay. Okay, so when he dies like that, we make the game harder by going into their save file and going from there on purpose. We're gonna have to run into that kid a little bit sooner. Today would be beneficial. Yeah, too bad about that guy that I tried to save. But I didn't even have the bottles, so like going back to him also won't fucking matter. Like, I'll come to him when I have the proper amount of bottles in order to fucking take care of all that blood. But until then, I really couldn't give less of a shit about him. about not being able to take a step without needing a glass of water. Dude, have you seen how many spouts there are in this game? You think I care? That's what I gotta figure out now is where the fuck his house is. Big Vlad's house. If I know where it is now, I can just go there and then run into the kid. Also, I don't really think there's a way all the way through the town. I think that's just a coincidence. Or like, I can't find a consistent way through the town. I always get cut off by like rock or something. You probably are only meant to travel by boat through like different large sections of the town. I mean, I can see these bridges, but are these bridges really accessible? That's my question. Because I keep getting the same outcome. Bridges not acceptable. They're accessible. Oh, I can probably also die of hunger now. That'll probably be okay. Yeah, the whole purpose of this fucking game is that it all gets harder. Die, it gets harder. At night, it gets harder. And each subsequent day, it gets harder. The difficulty is just always going up on purpose.
Who's this?
How long's that kid gonna take?
Who's this?
There he is. There's the bot too. He's probably over there for like the longest time I should knows. It's clearly, isn't it? And now find a door to enter. Hello, may I be forgiven for crime? You look somewhere to say. How nice of the game.
The most important part of a barn is a good lock.
Yeah, I guess. That familiar old face, you know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Boosh, lad, I'm 100. Oh, well, my dear boy, welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? It was. I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded animals. Beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you. Be most useful. Can you really? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, the station. This town's veins are my reins. It's meat and bones, my throne. I am the master. I expect to be obeyed. You don't own me. I haven't forgotten, Booze. Believe me, and I'm the only one who remembers. Not the only one who remembers. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big. Plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. I will vacation. For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. My future, myself. Okay, I guess I insulted him.
There is no temple, but the temple of labor.
I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately, like a seed, yes. And if you take too long, a seed won't sprout. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? Oh, that's true. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. What the hell do you mean? Cain is eager to condemn someone, Savarov to execute. I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. The right one is the one who killed him. It's not that hard. It's my business, Booze, not yours. Probably off to a pub now. To drink to your father's memory. The twiring poison flows wide in the broken heart. Stamatin runs a good business while I allow it. A pub perhaps beats staying here. I don't drink, not now. I'll just go wherever legs carry me. Hey, can I be in here? Where are the servants? I'll eat and sleep anywhere. I'll eat and sleep anything. Why is there no one else in his office? Why? There's so much money in this easy to access cabinet. I don't know, an hour? Won't cure my hunger though. It might heal me. You're just gonna sleep for 10 days. There's only like 3 hours left in this day. What's another hour? Oh, it really did restore my health. However, they called me Bertie, short for Bertram, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Bertie, almost fine, a name, just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figured I would just went along with the herd. It's enough tear-jerking. With a name like that, it must have been a tough life. It'll be better now. I'm sorry. These are the men I murdered. It was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came, a man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. And now you're dead. Where that got you? Take it as a lesson, fool. The world is not for the likes of you. I'm sorry. It's for the best, Kirik. All of this is for the best. Anyway, if I have a chance to apologize, might as well. Even if I killed them. His name was Jacob Stirk. Worked in shipping. 2 marriages, both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch out old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed. My own knife, no less. Okay, what did you expect to find? Nah, I'll just say I'm sorry. Of course, my grave. Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet, or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If I could only fix it. So it's alright, I won't cry. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time. And when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked us once more. So let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember, and I don't care. Even if he didn't, it probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Barack. It's immutable. I'll still try. I have to recreate this. I have a knife. Only a knife. This is really funny. The birds are literally blocking your way out. Doomed to fate. Doomed to repeat fate. Knife is really effective. He went down.
Come back.
Hell no. See? You're a man of fate, Barack. What are you trying to prove? You cannot change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? Must be overcome by another way. But what's my fate? I told you already, Barack. It's not pretty. You will spill blood. Just let it go. Or don't be so bullheaded. Just because you have a hammer doesn't mean every problem's a doesn't mean every problem's a nail. Nothing wrong with my head, my brain's functioning just fine. If I have a hammer, then you might be in trouble, beakhead. I'm not a ripper. Nah, I am. Wow, can't even fucking sleep. I mean, I lost all the health I gained. I wonder if it'll happen again. So weird. I'm even bleeding. Hey, Icebreaker, welcome to the street. We got about 30 minutes left. Probably not. The rest of my day is busy, and tomorrow morning is busy, and like maybe I can do something Saturday night, but it absolutely depends on as long as we're not doing anything else that Saturday night. My schedule just kind of filled up on the weekend, unfortunately. So for like this entire weekend, I've got things to do. Like me squeezing the stream in now is about all I could do. Breaking stuff. Let's go that direction.
nothing to talk about.
Leave me be, old boy. Let me die with dignity.
I can't promise it'll taste good, but it will be piping hot.
glass, old boy. Everything good comes in glasses.
Time waits no more. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
I fucked up again. I don't know how long my microphone's been off. Probably been off since Icebreaker commented. So that sucks. We're done. I don't know how long I totally forgot to turn my mic back on for it, but you know, it was just a bad day to stream. And that really sucks. I probably lost like a full hour there. Probably again a full hour, if not more. Got too into the game, I guess. I don't know when I fucking turned off my mic again. It could have been so long ago. We're done. We're fucking done. I'm fucking done. Bad week of streams. That's all it is. It just wasn't a good week. Hopefully next Non-TF2 week will be better, but this week sucked. I should not have streamed at all this week. It would have been way better of an idea to not have streamed. Like, if I had just not streamed this week, it would have been a way better idea. Because, like, every single day there was something new to deal with. And I would have had a way better time not streaming had I decided not to. Like, we only had one good stream the whole fucking week. Literally, that was it. The Call of Duty zombie stream, that was the only good stream this week. Every other day was bad. And that's consistent now. I mean, I legit forget to turn on my microphone. And the only reason I even have my mic off is because my dog is downstairs. And there's no way to bring her upstairs because everyone's home. So, like, everyone's hanging out. Just no one's taking care of the dog. So I'm in a fucking peril. It was a peril week of streams. Every day was bad. But we're done. Sorry it all sucked. Sorry we lost probably like 40 or more minutes on the mic being deaf. Sorry I fucking fucked up like so many times during the stream. The stream was just awful. I don't know why I fucking bothered. I should just not have bothered. Because I knew it was gonna suck. I streamed anyway. But whatever. We're done. Goodbye. We're gonna get through Pathologic 2 next non-TF2 week. I'm sure. You know, we're still progressing. Even if you can't fucking hear me. We're still progressing. I'll do my best not to forget about the mic. I can't believe I did that again. After learning my lesson the first time, you'd think I'd remember. But no, I failed again. Sorry. I wonder if I've been muted since BRB. God, that'd be funny. Well, no, it would suck, but, you know, I wouldn't know. I forget about the microphone so easily. It sucks. Oh well. Yeah, probably gonna lose the stream to fucking copyright now, because I didn't have the microphone on, so technically they all counted. I was gonna lose the stream to copyright anyway. We're done. Sorry. And goodbye. Hopefully TF2 week will just be a better week. Because it always is. It's always a better week. And when we beat Pathologic 2, I will never be returning to this game ever again. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you. Either see you for TF2 week, or for the next Friday, Monday, or next non-TF2 week. But either way, we are done. Maybe I'll stream Saturday night, maybe. But I sincerely fucking doubt it. I've had a really bad week. And I don't see how streaming on Saturday with a Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie stream would be any good to anybody. No, we're probably done for the week. But you never know. I might just find enough time. But probably not. Alright, goodbye. I'll try not to forget my microphone in the future. That's all I can do. Sorry. Bye.